Hi, this slide illustrates sort of diving deeper and knowing what we need to do. I think that, on the 20/20/80 basis, most managers know that not all customers are good. Even when they find out that some customers are losers, they go, well, I knew that some of these guys are losers, but that's okay because we're always going to have losers. Uh, so if I said, well, let's go down levels of knowledge. Um, how many managers and then ultimately people in the warehouse would know what the number one best most historic profitable niche of a branch is, the five most profitable customers in that niche, the five most important gazelle target accounts who on a potential net present value net profits for the next 10 years dwarf anybody. What's the service value equation and the metrics within that equation that are on the wall? um, and what's in it for everybody for us to work together to measure, achieve, and sell and get paid for these service metrics. Or if we don't get last look an extra point or two, we can say, fine, you want a lower price, then let's get married and integrate and do service value solutions and meet supply chain objectives. The even deeper would be to say, well, wait a minute, what would be perfect service definition for each niche and for each strata? So there are accounts that are up here, and where's that boundary line where they will support outside sales reps? But at the tip of the pyramid, these people will support a lot more than just an outside sales rep because they're drug lords at a casino. They're enormously profitable. Meanwhile, down here at the bottom of the pyramid, we need a different service model to take care of them, where we unbundle services, charge fees, etc. Well, that's once we've defined what perfect service is for each niche, now we have to achieve it. So how many people could say, yes, here are the specific how-to solutions for improving all the little elements that go into a perfect service, a particular service value equation? And then lastly, how do we get breakthrough results on small order management? So we're always going to have some small orders where the margin dollar is less than the cost of the transaction. But that doesn't mean that we can't mightily consolidate small orders or take small customers with small orders and treat them in a different way and so forth. So these would be sort of levels of knowledge of the game. And if we knew all this stuff inside out, then we can turn around and go to the bottom 8% of the payroll and say, here are changes we're going to make driven by this kind of knowledge. And here's what's in it for you, what's in it for you, what's in it for you type of thing. So let's get good on a 100-100 knowledge, and then let's take it to the rest of the company on a patient, repetitive variations on a theme, continuous, flywheel progress, good news bulletin kind of stuff. Thanks.